So here we are, sunny Florida. It's March, it's beautiful, it's 80 degrees. Back home it's 30, I think 36 degrees right now. So why are we here? We're here because Ella started an internship. It's really, I would call it an entrepreneur adventure internship. She set up several of them. See, a couple of years ago, when I was doing the research for this book, Creativity Unleashed, one of the things we found is that the most creative people in history, they tend to pursue better questions. You know, they tend to ask more questions about more things from more angles and with more persistence. And we started playing around with this idea of, well, what are some good questions to pursue? And one of the chapters in the book, and this is part of the reason I'm here, I'm rewriting this chapter. One of the chapters in the book is this. It's, how do I get a boat without paying for it? You know, we find that world-class innovators, they tend to pursue better questions. That's a pretty interesting question. So we started playing with that question, saying, like, how could you get a boat without paying for it? And Ella kind of liked the idea, and it actually, you know, translated or iterated into a few different ideas where you say, like, how do you build a business that you absolutely love every single day, every moment of it? How do you build a life where, like, every day is just an amazing adventure? You know, and then even the question of how do you make the learning experience awesome? How do you make the learning experience incredible? How do you make your journey of learning, of gaining knowledge and wisdom into something where you jump out of bed in the morning and you're like, I can't believe I get to do this again? So Ella is beginning her entrepreneur adventure internship. She's working with owners of businesses who are involved in boats and jet skis. You know, today she's with the owner of a boat and jet ski rental business, and she's actually out giving a tour in the bay here. I think it's the Indian River near Vero Beach, Florida. And I'm rewriting that chapter on how to get a boat without paying for it, because what we found in about a year and a half after we launched this book is that most people need a lot more than a lesson or a principle. They need, I guess they're looking for the answer to this question. Don't tell me, show me. Can you show me? Can you show me practically how you apply this? So we're rewriting that chapter because we've done leadership work with companies all over the planet on a lot of topics, but especially this one in the last year and a half, actually longer than that. But and people are saying, Jonathan, but show me, can you show me? So that's what we're doing. Show you. How do you make learning more fun? How do you make the experience unbelievable? You know, and how do you find better questions, and then how do you pursue them?